Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivana Cecilia. For those of you that are new here, welcome. For those of my returning subscribers, you guys, I've missed you so incredibly much. I have been taking a leave of absence from YouTube because I was busy finishing my last semester of nursing school. Thank you guys, I'm really excited. I graduate now in December and I officially have finished Med-Surg 3, and that's exactly what I wanted to dedicate this video to. This is Med-Surg 3. Listen guys, for those of my fellow viewers that are in nursing school, whether you're thinking about starting or you're already in it or you just got accepted and you're really excited, just know that this journey is not an easy journey, but it does pay off. And I just want to give some words of encouragement before I begin this video. Don't give up, even when you really want to, even when you get that low grade, and even when you pass and you feel you don't need to study anymore. Don't give up and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is someone who's finally seeing the light and I didn't think I was gonna see it. So let's get this video started and let's go. Okay, so this video, this section, this theme, I don't know what we're gonna call it, will be done in parts. So my first video is going to be about the essential books and note-taking that I did to survive and pass, thankfully with very good grades, my last semester of nursing school. I'm talking about Med-Surg 3 ICU critical care nursing style questions. So I'm going to start this video by talking about the books that I used. So the first book that I highly recommend, whether you are starting nursing school, whether you are finishing, whether in your last semester, is the Saunders book. Obviously there is a newer edition out right now. I did purchase this book about 2 or 3 semesters ago. I think the new version is orange. I do recommend getting the new version if you can, because it has a chapter on critical care, which is everything that 7th semester is about. But other than that, the critical care is kind of dispersed into the other chapters. If you do decide to get this book, it's not that it's not in it, it is in it, it's just like not separated into one section. It's just like if you want to do critical care and cardiac, you're gonna have to go to cardiac and then look at the critical care, versus chapter 52, which is all critical care for every body system. But the Saunders book is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's definitely worth the investment. It does come with practice questions. It goes through a breakdown of the skills you need, of the nursing considerations and nursing tips. It has chapters all the way from stemming from, let's pop it open. So we have here stuff all the way from an NCLEX exam prep, which your girl's gonna need like now, to nursing science fundamentals, which is for my first, second semester nursing school babies. We have maternity nursing, pediatric, growth span across the lifespan, and then you have all of the body systems ending in a giant comprehensive test. Each chapter has a test at the end, and then there's a huge test all the way at the back of the book. I very much recommend this book. I will be using it to study for my NCLEX, and that'll be a whole different video that I will make for you guys, but very much you need this book. The second book I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Med-Surg Success book. This book is filled with practice questions. Practice questions, I've always emphasized this in my previous videos. For nursing school, yes, you want to review the content, you want to make sure you know the patho, but that is not enough to get an A in your exam. You need to go through practice questions, as many practice questions as you can find. Me personally, I am like not the best at cardiac, specifically dysrhythmias. So what did I do for my cardiac final, not cardiac final, but my final that had cardiac? I did practice questions on cardiac. So this book is really great because not only does it give you practice questions, but it gives you explanations as to why that answer is correct and why the other answers are incorrect. So I really like that aspect of it. Of course, all of these are also available via PDF. I believe there is a newer version of the Med-Surg Success as well. I guess that's how you know you've been in nursing school for a while, when you're getting close to graduation and all of your books have newer versions of it. But this one is equally as good. I'm not sure what the new one has compared to this one, but I love it. And as you can see, it also has, oh, it's 2 books in one. I just use it, you know. It says 2 books in one, so it does have a Q&A. That's right, it does go over content. Now, I've never really used the content portion of the Med-Surg Success. I've always relied on my Saunders or my textbook, but this has content, so there's that. The next thing I'm going to go over, it is on my iPad. So this is a bundle that my friends and I decided to go halfsies on, and it really helped us. And she's actually, we found her on TikTok. Her name is Steph Bags, and I will be tagging her on her social media so you can purchase her bundle on her Etsy. Steph, if you ever see this video, thank you for everything. You made 7th semester a breeze, and I know this will even help me pass my NCLEX, and you are the best. I finally know the levels of potassium because of you. So this is called the, oh my gosh, I wonder if you guys will be able to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna go dark for a second, but this bundle, promise you, goes, oh, technical difficulties. This bundle goes over every single thing you guys will need for your final semester of nursing school when it all comes down. If you want to buy it before, like when you're still like in your early half of nursing school, I recommend it. It's now, you don't want to just read. For example, she has a page that compares hyperglycemia to hypoglycemia. Definitely, if that's what your test is on, read it, but also read your book too, because you know. But it's really helpful. Steph Bags, we bought the 2 bundles. We got the entire bundle and the entire medication bundle, so definitely something I absolutely recommend purchasing and investing on. Guys, these things that I'm telling you because I used them for every exam, and they helped me. And I promise you that if I would have studied how I studied for my 7th semester for all my semesters of nursing school, I probably would have had a much higher GPA right now. So, oh, somebody wants to say hi. Look at Daisy. So, yes, she's gotten really big since the last time you guys saw her on YouTube, huh? She's 10 months old now. She's my bundle. I don't know, I wouldn't have been able to survive quarantine without her. All right. So last but not least, oh, you guys are gonna fall on me. Last but not least, the book that I know you guys, I'm sorry, my camera's like gonna fall. All right, the book that you guys think you don't need, but in fact you do, is your Med-Surg textbook. Okay, when you are in Med-Surg 1, when you are in Med-Surg 2, and when you're in Med-Surg 3, thankfully you need the same book all 3 times, but you need this book. Why? I'm not going to tell you to read it front to back. Nobody has time for that. That's what your lectures are for. But you need to do the case studies because it kind of brings like the whole thing together for you. Like, for example, it'll give you like a patient scenario, and it'll just go through the nursing steps of what to do for every situation, and the reason and the medications and everything. And let me tell you, if that is not what exams are, that is what exams are. So you definitely, I recommend using the book the best to your advantage. You paid for it. It's really big, it's really heavy. If you have a PDF, whatever, I like actual books, and I really recommend it. Mine is all tabbed and highlighted up, and I love it, and I'm gonna probably touch up on it when I study for NCLEX, and it's honestly has helped me a lot. I remember for I believe it was like my second med-surg 3 exam. All my friends are like, where did that question come from? We didn't go over that. And I was like, yeah, it was a case study question in the book. And everyone was like, wow. So definitely read the book. Don't go cover to cover, but you know, read up on the certain chapters and stuff that'll help you. And who knows, maybe the explanations for the book will help you better than the explanations in Saunders. It's a little more lengthy. If you're not good at something, I would recommend reading the chapter on it versus reading a summarized bundle or a summarized thing. You have to figure out what works best for you, and every body system, you're gonna have to learn it differently. Another tip I can give you guys is make sure you memorize your lab values. They're gonna come in handy, and you're gonna need them for every exam for med-surg 3. So either you purchase the Steph Beggs bundle, which she has really cute lab memory mnemonics, which have helped me immensely, or you can just write them out and try to, you know, what I did was I would put mine on my wall, and it would force me to look at them all the time. And in combination with the lab mnemonics memory tricks, I ended up memorizing half of them. I'm not all there yet, but I will be for the NCLEX. So definitely, you know, get on the ball. In regards to note-taking for med-surg 3. Now, this book is really heavy. So for my final, and this will be the last part of this video until my part 2 comes out, but for my final, I did create a binder, and each section has the information that was covered for exam 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you are, yes, I could have used my iPad, right? Save the trees, I know, hashtag save the trees, but I needed to go really old school on this, and I needed to print everything out. I know, not saving the trees, but I needed to print everything out and write it out and highlight and do all of these things. And let me tell you, I would not have gotten a 94 on my cumulative final exam if it were not for doing this. Also having a amazing study group. Girls, I don't know if you girls are watching my YouTube video, but if you do, I love you so much. Thank you. And my fiance, who literally dealt with all of my meltdowns. It was pretty bad. September was really rough, guys. But yeah, those are the best tips I can absolutely give you guys. Keep sending me messages on Instagram. I love hearing about your stories and, you know, how you guys are prepping for nursing school. I will make a part 2 of this video, and I will end this video by saying I got placed in my practicum location. As you guys know, or if you don't know about practicum is where you need to finish. For example, I need to do 200 hours from starting Monday until the first week of December. So I have a lot of work to do. But typically where you get placed for practicum, if you make a good impression, is where you'll get a job. And I was really lucky and blessed to be placed in the neonatal ICU. It's been my dream. It's everything and more that I have ever wanted. It's exactly where I want to be as a nurse. So I'm really happy, and I will be taking you guys on that journey. I will tell you everything about it. I'm doing night shift, 12-hour night shifts 3 times a week, and I'm so dang excited. Like so all right guys, I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will be posting more videos. I'm coming back. I'm sorry, literally nursing school like sucked the juice out of me. It's been rough, but I graduate in December, and I'm more than happy and excited to be back here with my YouTube community and all of my subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I will be posting every week. Bye.